What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? And welcome back to another Madden 21 video for you guys here. Today, I'm actually going to be going over how to spend your kickoff currency. I'm going to be kind of explaining the prices and things like that, and why it is that I'm not planning on using certain things. I did know I talked about team performance tokens, and I thought they were really good at first, just my first overall look. But the more I look at prices, and the way you actually get these tokens and things like that, I'm kind of leaning against it. So I'm going to go ahead and explain basically everything. So really, we have three options to spend the currency, which as of right now, it is the 81 through 85 for 75. The 600 is for the 88 overall fantasy pack, and the team performance token is 400, and that will obviously go ahead and just be for those team performances that we talked about. Everything over here is just coins and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and go over everything in the store. So what we're going to start off first is how much is an 88 to just go ahead and buy in the store, right? Because we can know if we kind of level it out from there, we can kind of do some math and give a rough estimate. So we're going to quality first. We want to go through the 88s, and then we obviously want to go to the program, which is going to be the ultimate kickoff right here. So if we go to 88s and we go to ultimate kickoff, we can see Trent Williams is about 150,000. Yannick is 153. Gurley's about 156, and then who is the fourth should be the D tackle, which looks about to be 167. So they're all about in that 150 to 160 range. So what that means is to go ahead and pull this 88 overall for 600 footballs. So 600 footballs is about 150 to 160,000 coins. So we can see that that is the case. It's about 150 to 160,000 coins. Let's just use 150 just to make it a clear-cut division, because we know that team performance tokens, basically 400 versus 600 is 2/3. It's going to cost you 2/3 of what it's going to cost you to do the Heroes Pack. So to do this team performance token, it's going to cost you 100,000 coins worth of footballs. So if we go and we look at the set, so 100,000 worth of footballs, if we go to the sets, it's very, I don't want to say confusing, but the issue is the fact that training does end up going lower in value. So that is the one thing that, after really thinking about it, I don't believe that I'm going to do these anymore. So each one will cost me 100,000 coins to complete. So let's just say 100,000 coins to do the Chiefs, right? So the top team in the league last year won 14 games. That was the Ravens. Obviously, the team you choose doesn't always mean it's going to be the best team. Doesn't always mean, the Chiefs were one of the best teams in the league. They only won 12 games last year. So 12 games, you lose 4. That means it's 8,000 training. So 8,000 training is basically about 300,000 to 400,000 as of right now, because you can get an 89 for about 170,000, which would give you about 3,600 training, I believe. So that, if you times that by 2, that would give you 7,200 training for about 340,000. So about 4,000, it would be about 400,000. But trading loses its value exponentially. And, by the time these 17 games are played, it's going to be 3 to 4 months. It will be 4 months, because 17 weeks would be basically about 4 months down the road. We're in September, so you're talking about January time. Towards the end of the year is when you'll probably get these values. I don't believe you can quick sell these when you want to. I believe it'll only allow you to quick sell it when it actually ends. So if you can quick sell it every week, I would say these are actually more valuable, because you can maybe wait 4 to 6 weeks. Hopefully they go on like a 4 to 6 week run, quick sell it, and then get the coins right there. But if you do have to wait 17 weeks, it could be a very low amount of training. You will get large training amounts, but it won't actually cost that much. So I don't actually see the point in these. Like I said, I might do one of them if I do have a lot of extra footballs, only because maybe you take a chance and maybe it works out. But personally, I'm going to actually be staying away from them, since they do cost 100,000 to go ahead and complete now. Like I said, I wasn't really thinking about it. But now that I've really done the math, it doesn't really make sense. So that being said, we know the ultimate kickoff hero is basically 600. So I'm going to do the calculations real quick. 600 divided by 75. That equals 8 packs. So basically, we're going to get 8 of these 81 through 85 overall players to go ahead and equal 1 of these fantasy packs, which this fantasy pack, by the way, says 1 remaining. So, you know, more than likely, you're not going to get that many footballs. You'll probably be able to buy 1 of these fantasy packs anyways. But even if you do get that many footballs, just keeping in mind that you can only do it once anyways. So this is 150,000. We've already talked about that. 81 through 85, we're going to have 8 packs. And we're going to go ahead and show you the math on it. Now, personally, they're going to be a little bit more risky because it is kind of a randomness to it. So if we do the quality and we go ahead and we go through, we'll just go to 81s first, and then obviously we'll go up. And then program, we're going to go ultimate kickoff. So we know we get 8 total packs. So if we were to get all low overall 81s, they're going to be about 13K each. You'll basically come out, let's just say 10K times 80 would obviously be 80K. Or sorry, 10,000 times 8 would be 80K. And then you can add 24K to that. So that'd be 104,000 coins if you got all 81s. So if you did end up getting some 82 to 83s in there, which they don't have the percentages. So that is the tough part. We don't actually know what we're getting. So if you go ahead and get 2 of these 83s, let's say, that's about 25K each. That's about 50K. Plus you would get 6 times 13K. So you would end up about 75,000 coins plus the 50,000. So you're getting right around that 125,000 coin limit. So you would really need like 3 or 4 83 pluses to make your coins back instead of the 88. Unless you obviously get an 85. So if we look at the 85 prices, you would really just need, if you pulled an 85 and maybe 1 or 2 83s, you would definitely make your coins back. You would need 185, let's say, is 50K. 2 83s, we know, are 25K, so that's about another 50K. You would have 5 packs left, about 13K each. So that's where you would start making profit, is if you can pull 185 at least. So it is a little bit up in the air if you should do it or not. It's a little bit more risky. Personally, if I can get 600 footballs, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the 88 overall, because for one, I can sell it. I will look at prices because, like I said, I won't even have the trophies for a while. If I don't have enough for the Ultimate Kickoff Hero Pack, then obviously I can't do it. But if I go ahead and get 600 trophies, I'll probably do it, because I can easily sell it for 150,000, make my coins back. I don't have to worry. I'm also going to get the NAT hero. So by doing that, that will also allow me to possibly do the Byron Jones, which I will have 2 out of the 4. So I would have to spend about 300,000 coins to do Byron Jones. But the thing about it is if you sell Byron, so we're going to go look at the price of Byron right now. So if we go to the 90, we need about 300,000 for the price of Byron. So we're obviously going to go to Ultimate Kickoff. We can see he's about 440,000 right now. So we're going to get 188 for free. The second one, hopefully we can make it for free, or you might have to spend maybe like 50 to 60,000 coins to buy a couple of the cards, right? Depending on what you pull. If I can't get the 600 for the second one. And then on top of that, I can buy 2 cards, go ahead and put them in the set and get them back for NAT. So if I wanted to sell Byron, I would basically make him for free. Well, I would sell him back. I'd make about 140,000 coins. As of right now, obviously, all prices will change. So his price might change, but then that means the lower overall cards will change as well. So if this does help you kind of explain it a little bit more, definitely let me know down below with any more questions. But drop a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.